Meditation is a profound state where the inherent awareness that constitutes our very being becomes consciously attuned to and fully cognizant of what is presently being perceived and experienced. And now comes the crucial part. Without the awareness wanting to make something out of what is being perceived. Without the awareness having a motive with what is being perceived. That means this personal energy, the urge to get somewhere, even in meditation itself, is seen through, consciously noticed, and thereby neutralized. Meditation is the pure, neutral, and truly expectation-free perception of what is being perceived. And then the meditator dissolves. The believed self, the felt self, the personality, the supposed individual dissolves as a result, and what remains is meditation. Perception, pure, impersonal perception, entirely without any sense of separation. Perception happens in every moment. And what makes it so difficult for us, as perception, as consciousness? Simply to perceive consciously, without following what is being perceived. It is the connection that is commonly referred to as thought. The profound perception that we truly are and what is being perceived are intricately connected through our very thoughts. And these thoughts are also something that has already been perceived, only they inherently possess the attribute within them that powerfully pulls us, as conscious perception, like a strong magnet into the unfolding story, into what is being perceived. And we become trapped in a believed, felt duality. In the world, in time, past, present, future, me and you, separation, cause and effect. When we practice taking a step back to ourselves and to neutrality, observing what is perceived, perceiving it, including our thoughts, then the connection is lost. Between perception and the perceived, namely thoughts, the power, the magnetism. And we realize a thought is just a thought. We can follow it, but we don't have to. It loses its intensity, its charge. And that is the coming home to what we are, into what we are, perception itself, unity itself, consciousness itself. Meditation begins where we become aware of our thoughts. Then this space opens up, then this magic opens up, then the mystery of what we are opens up. We detach from our thinking. And we stop trying to fix ourselves, stop trying to change anything about ourselves. Instead, we simply become aware of our thinking and see thoughts, feelings, body, world. These are what is perceived. They are the dream, and perception itself is what we are, what we truly are, throughout all time. That is the fundamental root, whether we become completely lost in a dualistic game, often called being human, or perhaps the world, or even separation itself, or whether we ultimately return home to non-dual awareness, to unity itself. We are always at home there, to feel it, to realize it, and to live from it. The question is whether we can truly use our awareness without actively wanting to do anything with it or not. That is the question. Unawareness allows thoughts to thrive. We illusorily separate ourselves from the greater whole, which is what we truly are, and fall under the sway of the story, the monologue, the dialogue. And we truly feel separated from ourselves, separated from life. Our awareness brings us back home. But it's important to note here, it's about the neutral, expectation-free awareness of the here and now, including the thoughts. And then we see that everything happens by itself, just as it should, just as it must. Within that, there is no I, there is no you, there is no duality, only the greater whole, playing with itself. And within that is acceptance, within that is forgiveness, within that is love, within that is peace, within that is lightness and the flow state of life. Simply because we practice expectation-free, relaxed, conscious perception. And that is always and everywhere possible. And that is true meditation. Because what we are, consciousness, is meditating all the time on its own content of consciousness. And that is the profound peace that truly and simply wants to be rediscovered by itself.